This is the 2022 Ford Lightning, and it is Ford's all-electric truck. And we're going to take a look at it. Ford's all-electric truck is available in 4 trim levels, starting with the Pro at $39,974. Then there's the XLT at $52,974. Then you step up to the Lariat at $67,474. And then finally the Platinum, well, that starts at $90,874. This is the F-150 4x4 SuperCrew with the 5.5-foot bed, and it is the Lariat trim. And it has 2 inboard electric motors, 1 at each axle, producing a total of 563 horsepower and a whopping total of 775 pound-feet of torque. There is a 98 kilowatt standard range battery with an estimated range of 230 miles and the 131 kilowatt hour battery, which is their extended range battery, and it has an estimated 320 miles of range available. Now out front it does have those LED projector headlights with dynamic bending and LED daytime running lamps with signature lighting. Now the grille is geometric gray ion fine satin metallic with signature front lighting. It has body colored front bumper and 2 tow hooks. And just above that, as you can see it not right now, is that MEGA Power Frunk, the front trunk with 14.1 cubic feet of storage capacity, 4 tie-down hooks, LED lighting, 4 productivity 120 volt outlets with 1 USB-A and 1 USB charge port, and an illuminated release button so you don't get trapped inside. All right, now taking a look along the side, these are really cool 20-inch alloy dark carbonized gray wheels, and they are wrapped in 375 60R20 all-season tires. Now, also, looking up top, the side mirrors are power folding and power adjusting with integrated turn signals, and they do have LED approach lamps. Now this truck has a fully boxed high-strength steel frame and features military-grade aluminum body, wheel well liners, running boards, and much, much more. Now on the inside, it has leather-trimmed interior, power-heated and ventilated front seats, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Bluetooth, a Bang & Olufsen stereo with 8 speakers and a subwoofer. Has a push-button start with a 12-inch digital productivity screen with built-in navigation. It does feature Sync 4 with voice recognition and a 15.5-inch portrait-oriented LCD capacitive touch screen. Plus all of the other stuff you're used to seeing on a very nice trimmed up-level truck nowadays. So we're not going to bore you with more of the same. We want to tell you about the differences from the gas diesel versions of the 150 to this all-electric Ford F-150. First, let's talk about productivity. Well, it starts with a 2.5 kilowatt Pro Power onboard 120 volt outlets with 2 in the cab and 2 in the bed and 4 in the front trunk. And it goes up to 9.6 kilowatt Pro Power onboard 120 volt outlets with 2 in the cab, 4 in the bed, and 4 in the front trunk, plus a 240 volt outlet in the bed. Oh yeah, you need power? This Lightning definitely has it. It also has an interior work surface, a tailgate work surface, and if you tow your office and your gear, it has a Class 4 trailer hitch as well. Now, all that power comes from somewhere, so let's talk about that too. The Lightning's battery is a liquid-cooled lithium-ion pouch with internal battery management. The onboard charging has an input of 19.2 kilowatts and an output of 17.6 kilowatts. Targeted charge times on level 3 charge for the extended range battery, 150 kilowatt DC-FC, 15 to 80% charge is 41 minutes. Targeted charge time on level 3 charge for the extended range battery with a 50 kilowatt DC-FC and you're between 15 and 80% charge is 122 minutes. Targeted charge times on level 2 charge for the extended range battery, 80 amp Ford Charge Station Pro, with 15 to 100% charge is 8 hours. Now, targeted charge times on level 2 charge for the extended range battery at 48 amps, connected charge station 15 to 100% would be 13 hours. And targeted charge times on level 2 charge for the extended range battery, 32 amp, 240 watt, mobile charger, 15 to 100% charge, 19 hours. Now, targeted miles on a charge, 10 minutes at 150 kilowatt DC fast charge would get you 54 miles. 1 hour with an 80 amp Ford Charge Station Pro would get you 30 miles. And 1 hour at a 48 amp Ford connected charge station would get you 20 miles. And 1 hour at a 32 amp 240 watt mobile charger will get you 13 miles of range. Okay, so now back to some of the similarities between the gas and the electric. Well, safety-wise, you have the Ford Copilot 360 with intelligent adaptive cruise control, lane centering, speed sign recognition, pre-collision assist, auto emergency braking, cross traffic alert, lane keeping, blind spot, rear view camera, reverse sensing, post-collision braking, and optional Blue Cruise and active parking assist, and so very, very much more. Lots of cool safety on modern vehicles. Lots of cool safety on this new Ford F-150 Lightning. So let's talk about the dimensions on this particular one. We have the wheelbase is 145.5 inches, overall length 232.7 inches, cab height 78.9 inches, and the width with the mirrors extended is 96 inches. Front track is 68.1 inches, rear track 68.3, front overhang 37.8 inches, rear overhang 49.4 inches. Inside bed length at floor is 67.1 inches, bed width between wheel houses 50.6 inches, inside bed height, floor to the top rail, is 21.4 inches. Now, the open tailgate to the ground, so basically a liftover or a pickup to put it into the truck, is 37.2 inches. Bed cargo volume 52.8 cubic feet, and this vehicle does have an approach angle of 25.4 degrees, a departure angle of 24.2 degrees, and a breakover or ramp angle of 17.8 degrees. And along with that, you do get 8.9 inches of clearance, and the front bumper to the back of the cab is 155.9 inches. And if you want to get something in the front trunk, well, the lift over there is 35 inches. Now, the extended range battery maximum payload is 1,800 pounds, and maximum trailer towing is 10,000 pounds. So what about performance? Well, we've got 0 to 60 in 4.4 seconds. Wow. You got all that torque on hand and 775 pound-feet of torque. That's super fast. That's awesome for a big old truck like this. So finally, let's wrap it up with warranty. Bumper to bumper, 3 years, 36,000 miles. Aluminum body panel, 5 years, unlimited miles. Electric vehicle unique component, 8 years, 100,000 miles. And roadside assistance for 5 years and 60,000 miles. Well, that's our review of the 2022 Ford Lightning Lariat, and we appreciate you spending some time with us. Make sure to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, and please take a second to click on that subscribe button down below. Thanks for watching.